Remember the mad Swedish scientist who in 2019 put into the public domain the idea or the bit of grooming that we should all start considering eating humans? Well, this one from 2022, as I said in the previous video, it's all part of the grooming. Incremental stepping stones towards the Great Reset agenda. They want you to eat bugs, insects, and not only that, they're not happy with you not having any animal meat anymore. They want you to eat human meat, yes, to turn on one another and eat each other. Cannibalism is the new ism, it seems. And if you don't go along, then you're a hater. You're a hater. And you're a climate denier. Yes, if you don't eat your neighbour, you will be a climate denier. And there's nothing down for you apart from, well, to be euthanised. So your neighbour can have a nice slap-up cannibalistic human breast on their plate. Yes, those who bow down to Baal, who bow down to the human sacrifice, small g gods, because they too will be declaring cannibalism as their new god, because, as is the case for the past 2 years, they've been easily sucked in. Then they now know that in the main there are a load of cannibals out there who will only be too eager to eat their neighbour. A company wants to turn celebrities into lab-grown salami, and it's perfectly possible. Yay, that's interesting, isn't it? Ever wondered what Kanye West or Ellen DeGeneres tasted like? Well, there's a lab meat company out there who is just as curious about the forbidden meat celebrities as you are. Bitelabs produces fine artisanal salami from meat that has been lab grown from celebrity tissue samples, the company says on its website. Yes, let's just jump to that little website. And here we have Eat Celebrity Meat. Bitelabs grows meat from celebrity tissue samples and uses it to make artisanal salami. I'll put this link below. And there's a link there. You can click on it and you'll be taken straight to YouTube and the video. This ain't no made up video in my mother's basement. This is video on YouTube from Bitelabs, who want you to eat your neighbours. Well, it's celebrities first, but eventually it'll be your neighbours. Crazy world, isn't it? And you're going along with it because you want to go on holiday. Oh dear, 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 dear. Anyway, let's get back. Today, in vitro meat production is close to becoming a reality, offering highly controllable meat production without the animal cruelty, waste and environmental impacts of industrial farming. But this process can offer so much more than replicas of beef and pork, Bitelabs says. And by so much more, they mean we would like to collect myosatellite cells from celebrities and turn them into salami. Keanu Reeves salami. I wonder if you'd pay more for that than Mike Tyson salami. The firm even has social share buttons to make it easy for you to send a vaguely threatening request to the celebrity you would like to sausage. Yes, yes, start thinking now, folks, about the celebrity you'd like to eat and for the reasons you'd like to eat them. I suppose there'd be many reasons. That is weird, isn't it? Strange world. And there we have. We're going to pause here and say, yes, we definitely thought this was a hoax or perhaps a satire of tech startups. But if the company's earnest interviews with Vice and Slate are anything to go by, they are serious about going through with it. group of bioengineers and food designers requested to remain anonymous. No wonder. Due to the controversial nature of the product, Kevin from Bitelabs told Slate, we've gotten some responses from people offering up biopsies. Blech. But no one on the level of our big four yet. Most of the responses have been very positive. Who could be on that big four list? Who would I put on there? But the thing is, I don't know whether I'd want to eat them. That's the problem. Most of the responses have been very positive, but of course some people are a bit uncomfortable with the idea of Bitelabs. We think that's only to be expected when we talk about pushing the boundaries of tech and society. Yes, and if you don't go along with it, you're a hater. And you will be a climate denier. The company has thought far ahead to plan potential recipes should the celebrities be up for their cells being grown and turned into a mass-produced sausages. Wow. The J-Lo salami will be complemented by a mixture of rabbit and pork. Bitelabs says a charming and confident flavour profile. The J-Lo salami is coarse ground in a rustic style, smooth with notes of honey and spiced with orange zest and ginger. Always surprising, this salami will never fail to entertain. Meanwhile, Hungarian paprika and Worcestershire sauce give Kenya an underlying smokiness, spiced up with hints of jalapeno. A meat they describe as best paired with bourbon. The idea has obviously caused mixed feelings on social media between people who are a bit grossed out by the idea and people who are cannibals. Bitelab grows meat for celebrity tissue samples and uses it to make artisanal salami. 2022 somehow found a way to make us wish for Soylent Green. What a year, and it has been 15 days. Recent research found that people are often grossed out by the idea of eating lab-cultured meat from traditionally eaten animals, so it's no surprise that there's an ick factor when it comes to consuming celebrities, even if they're named John Hamm. While it may be better for the environment, if you serve it at a buffet, expect to have to ask, babes, are you okay? You've barely touched your Alec Baldwin salami. The company itself touts the environmental benefits of eating. For example, the cast of Downton Abbey writing that celebrity meat production requires less than 1% of the amount of land needed for traditional farming, while a noble goal and much more humane than growing Alec Baldwin on a farm. It appears that they have not had any success getting stars on board with the project as yet, but if they were to get someone signed up, would it be possible? In short, yes, and it's even been done before. And think about it, folks, the next phase will be, you can't be in this film. We will make you a great celebrity if you offer us a tissue sample. Let us just put you in a sausage. Come on. Do you want to be famous? Do you? Yes? Okay. Go over there. You? No? Off you go. You? Yes? Over there. Yes. You know what's going to happen, folks. Coercion. And there we have the insanity. In 2020, a group of American scientists made some bite-sized samples of human meat for display at London's Design Museum. The team also proposed a DIY kit that you could use at home, where you swab your own cheek for a sample, then apply it to pre-growing scaffolds made from mushroom mycelium. Then, after about 3 months of incubation, you can eat yourself. We are not promoting eating ourselves as a realistic solution that will fix humans' protein needs, the scientists behind it said at the time. We rather ask a question: what would be the sacrifices we need to make to be able to keep consuming meat at the pace that we are? In the future, who will be able to afford animal meat and who may have no other option than culturing meat from themselves? So the process itself is the easy part. What difficult is getting celebrities who are willing to turn their cells into sausages. So it doesn't seem it's the people persuading them to eat the human meat. It's going to be persuading the celebrities to offer up their body tissues to be eaten. Wow. So that shows you, folks, they know how easy it is to brainwash you into eating your neighbour? Or is that your celebrity? Or will it be both? Yeah, come on. Wake up.